food service manager Edgar Rodriguez and head cook Jen Barbieri, along with the other cooks, get to school at 6 a.m. every day, ready to prepare the daily brunch and lunch items for hundreds of students. From getting new produce to wrapping breakfast burritos, the kitchen staff starts its day with prep work. Rodriguez says the crew is delegated specific tasks that members work on before student helpers arrive at 10:30 a.m. For example, salads and sandwiches each have specific people working on them, while other staff will take carts out during brunch and lunch to distribute food in other parts of the school. Cafeteria staff will also start to prepare meals the day before, doing most of their meal prep on Mondays and Wednesdays, and cooking most dishes in the kitchen from scratch. Junior Joseph Hassey, whose favorite food from the cafeteria is the chicken tenders, likes the variety in the cafeteria's food.
I like that there's multiple options, or there'll be an option that they have every day. So, for example, maybe the pizza or the parfait. Like, if you don't want what they're serving that day, you can just grab a parfait or a pizza for brunch or lunch, and you'll be good.
Rodriguez often scans local farmer markets for fresh produce, hoping to break the monotony of the same lunch and breakfast items, which he understands can get repetitive week after week. A lot of the time, he notes, students' reactions to new additions vary. Some enjoy it more than others, or new food options turn out to be wildly popular or unpopular. Despite these unknown variables, Rodriguez wants the students to have as enjoyable a meal as possible.
It's not necessary, but it's nice to have something good. And, I understand that everybody gets tired of the same thing every single day, right? Week after week. And I try to have different varieties. So when I see something specific from the markets that we buy from Herman Farmers Market, and that's where the avocados came from. So when I see something like that and I see figs, I'll order figs. If I see, avocados, I'll order avocados.
Junior Ashka Nadathar, who is vegetarian, appreciates the new food options that the cafeteria staff are offering this year. She adds that the food resembles home-cooked meals.
I get school food twice a week, and I would say that my favorite meal is the quesadillas that they have on Fridays. And I just tried it, and it tasted like quesadillas that my mom makes. And so, or not my mom, sorry, my aunt. And I don't know, it just kind of reminded me of home. So I really liked them.
The author believes that the quality of food has gone up in recent years, relieving her parents' pressure of making home-cooked meals every day. Having school lunch also ensures that she still has the energy to get through classes and after-school sports. Rodriguez says that the cafeteria staff are heavily restricted by the state, limiting the freedom of what they can offer. As a result, Rodriguez emphasizes that it's difficult to offer what the students want, and that the cafeteria staff try their best to offer delicious, healthy meals that comply with state guidelines. Even though their work is often tedious, as Rodriguez says sometimes students may not appreciate their work, he still finds joy in his work through interacting with students and his staff.
If anything, Jen has made this more of a family environment where everybody is super helpful, and they see somebody that needs help, they just go help them out. There is never a fun or anything, it's just help each other. And with Jen, she has made this more possible because she is technically in charge of the kitchen environment, because I'm only here passing by here and there. I'm not really dabbling in every little detail, but she's the one that's kind of controlling that. So she has made sure that we have a really good teamwork.
The author adds that she knew the cafeteria staff created some of its food in the kitchen, but didn't know how much work went into preparing food. She doesn't think many students recognize the full extent of the work that cafeteria workers do.
I think for workers, I feel like, I can't speak for everyone, but I would say for the people that I know and that I go to lunchtime with, I just like all of the workers. I think that they're really nice, and I feel like we kind of stress them out a little bit because everyone is just kind of jumbling to get food. I'm really grateful for the work that the cafeteria workers put in every day.
Wait, we should get a shot from the inside of them.